Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany for those of you who are new, so welcome. Today I'm going to be doing another palette declutter video for you guys. First off, I just want to say I am so sorry that I've been like MIA for an entire month. It's kind of crazy to me, honestly. Time has flown by and yeah, so just a lot in my life has happened lately. One exciting thing I wanted to jump on and share with you guys too at the beginning of this video is I am now on the Like to Know It app, so you can follow me on there. I'll have it linked down below, but I will be linking all of my makeup products that I use, clothes, just anything you name it. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this declutter. So I actually have quite a bit of palettes, like at least 10 or more. The first one I'm going to mention is this MAC Nutcracker Sweet Smoky Eye Compact. So this is the palette. Honestly, it's kind of boring-ish, but I actually bought it for these like couple blush-ish shades in the palette, and the packaging, go figure. I really like the Nutcracker and all that. So I think this is like a couple years old, honestly, but I used it for my friend's wedding and she really liked it, so honestly I may just see if she wants it. I'll just disinfect it and everything, but yeah, so I'm getting rid of that just because it's old and there's no use for it. I mean, there's constantly new palettes coming out. It's kind of the reason for most of these, to be honest. So next up I have the Balm Cosmetics the Nude Beach palette. I actually really like this palette. I think it's great. I just don't reach for it anymore. A while back, I think it's been like a year or two now, when the Urban Decay Heat palette came out, I used this as a dupe for that palette. And it, like, I mean, honestly, like, I still have no interest in the Heat palette. I'm not like a huge warm toned lover personally. If I wear warm tones, I have a couple palettes I reach for, like the Sunset palette from Natasha Denona, or my Soft Glam palette, which I'm wearing on my eyes today. So there's just no need for this. It's just been sitting on my shelf, to be honest, for a long time. So it's time to say goodbye. Next up, I have another Balm Cosmetics palette. It is the In the Balm of Your Hand palette, the Volume 2. I don't even think I've ever used this. Like, it looks literally brand new. But they had a big sale a while back. I know it's been like probably a year. So I purchased this. I'm someone that is, well, used to be. I've been a lot better lately. I will pull the trigger on things that I don't need just because there's a sale. So this does have some blushes in it and eyeshadow. So it's like a very pretty palette. It's just not for me and I don't need it. So I need to part ways with it. Next up, I have this Cargo Cosmetics palette. It has a bunch of green shades in it. Sorry, it's like super reflective packaging, but it's super pretty. I think this is like a year old as well. I bought it for the greens, but all the greens are shimmers and there weren't any like mattes, and there's only 3 green shades in the palette, so didn't really need it. I've used it like once, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Next up, this is a palette that is just honestly not good. It doesn't perform well, which isn't like most of their other palettes. This is the Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette. And the color scheme is beautiful, especially for spring. It'd be cute for like an Easter look. I really loved this purple and that green mint shade in there, but those are like the 2 worst performing shades in this palette. And it takes a lot to make them work. It's just not worth it. I'm at the point right now in my collection, I already have what I'm reaching for. I don't need other, honestly, just crap palettes taking up space. It's just my personal opinion. And I don't need it, so I'm going to go ahead and part ways with that. Next up, this is one I've been on the fence about because I actually really like this brand. I know a lot of people don't. It is the Kylie Cosmetics Naughty palette. This is from her last holiday collection, and I bought it on sale a while back, but I have never used this, and I think there's a bunch of really pretty shades in here, but at the same time, if I haven't touched it yet, chances are I'm probably not going to. I still buy new palettes, obviously not as often lately, especially because I haven't had time to film looks for you guys, but I mean, I should probably just part ways. I'll probably just sell this one because I know there's people that want their hands on. The packaging is so pretty. The color scheme I think is really pretty and it's different. I just haven't reached for it yet, so I don't know if it's good or bad or not, but alright, next up, this is one I was super on the fence about because I actually really loved this palette when I first got it, and I used it for a couple months nonstop, but I haven't reached for it since, just because there's so many new palettes that come out and other brands that I know and love that have colorful palettes as well. This is the Kat Von D Saint Center palette. Did a couple of videos with this palette, and like I said, I really loved it, but there's always new things coming out, so it's kind of like if I keep filming with this, it's not gonna do very well. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. Plus, I've been kind of purging all my Kat Von D stuff. I just don't agree with reviews, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. Plus, this palette's just really bulky, so it kind of takes up a lot of space on my shelf. Alright, next up I have this palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. I've never touched it, and I think I only have one thing from this brand that I actually really like. It was this new brand at Sephora a while back. It's called Pretty Vulgar, and I think their concept's super cute, but the packaging is kind of lackluster for me. So this is what it looks like. It reminds me of like the Bomb Cosmetics, but they charge crazy high prices. So this is their Smoky palette. Hell, that just keeps closing on me. It's called the Nightingale palette though, but it still has the plastic on it. I know I got it in my BoxyCharm. It's just like a smoky palette. Like I've said before, time and time again, if I'm going to do a look, especially like smoky looks, I have like 10 palettes that I'd reach for over this random palette. So if anyone's interested in this, just let me know. Let me know if it's good and I should give it a chance. This brand doesn't really interest me besides the blush that I have from them, so it's kind of meh. Alright, next up I have a Tartelette palette. It's the original one. I bought this whenever I got the set of 3 palettes for like $100. The Toasted, the Tartelette and Bloom, and then this one. I have never even used this. Like, it's literally brand new. I think the colors are beautiful. It's like mauves and browns, but again, I have palettes that I reach for, which is why I haven't touched it. So again, I'll probably sell this because, like I said, it's literally brand new. I know it has decent reviews as far as I've seen, so I really love the other 2, but I've never touched this. I know I'm not going to, so there's no point in keeping it anymore. And then I also have 2 Deck of Scarlet palettes that I held on to. I haven't reached for them lately. One is Babs Beauty's palette, which is this one. I thought it was super pretty, and I love the mauves, but I never reached for it, so I need to just part ways with it. Sucks because I know the blush especially is super gorgeous. I wish I could just like cut out the blush, or I may see about depainting that blush out of here because I do really enjoy that blush, and I can put it in one of my Z palettes that I have. It's probably what I'm going to do. And then I also have another one. I don't remember whose this was. It's the edition number 8. But again, I really like the blush color in here. It's super stunning. To be honest, I'd probably sign up for like a blush club because I have a problem with that and I can never have enough of that. So that is it for this quick declutter video of eyeshadow palettes that I'm getting rid of. And why? I mean, most of it is just because I don't use it anymore. And if you're someone who films tutorials, quite frankly, there's no point holding on to things that are older because no one's going to watch it. And no one uses it anymore. Other people get rid of all their old stuff. I don't even know why I randomly decided to come back with this video. I think it's because I've been going through my closet, so that's probably why. So I'm in a declutter mood. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and follow me on the Like to Know It app. And stay tuned for more videos that I promise will be coming your way. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial next or a fashion haul video. Thank you guys again. Be sure and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.